All right, hello and welcome to this very first playthrough of the casting of Frank Stone. Last time we played through the first area in the game, the prologue, and or chapter 1, and now we're going to start right here. I just turned the game off as soon as it switched to what appears to now be present day or nearer to the present day. So let's see where it goes from here. We have no idea who this is yet.
It's okay.
Madison. Hello, Madison.
Okay.
Sounds like she had a nightmare. Pretty rough one, I guess. I mean, I guess all nightmares are a little rough. What are you looking at? Oh, you are still asleep. Okay, that's cool. Alright, what do we got here? Is that our mom? Yeah. Nothing on the back? Yeah, we must be asleep.
Mom?
Yeah.
None of this is right.
Yeah, none of this is right. Roof still gone? Yup. Oh, Jesus. Mom, no! Okay. Well, at least that's something different. Interesting. I'm holding down the run button, but all it does is make her walk slightly faster. Is that a TV? Yes. Is that our mom?
Mom? What's wrong?
Is Mom dead or something? Why are we having freaky dreams about Mom?
I'm here.
Her face is gonna be fucking missing or something, watch. Her face is gonna be like the paint of the picture, watch. Oh god, that's way worse. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Okay, are you awake for real though now? Bro, if you're having dreams like that, you need to be seeing somebody.
Get a grip.
Ooh. Delayed intro song? Love it. You're gonna get a delayed intro sequence. This is probably gonna get a copyright strike. If you can't hear anything, it means I was able to erase it. YouTube's new functionality for that is pretty good, actually. If you can still hear it, that means it wasn't copywritten, or YouTube didn't catch it.
Do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road.
What kind of...
The left side is the right side.
Okay, so we're in Europe. Grant Manor. Oh, I can't read it. Friday the 13th, September 13th. Friday, September 13th. That's the same date that was in the...
Is that a hitchhiker?
No. If it is, you need to I'll stop. Some lady, right? She's in like a suit. Probably alright. She's got a tire iron. I put down the tire iron though.
So, you need a lift?
Reynolds got a flat.
Oh, you're American.
Yeah.
So am I.
Okay. Yeah, so... Do you mind giving me a lift?
Right, sure, of course.
You can drop me off at Garrett Manor. It's just a few miles up the road.
Huh, weird. That's actually where I'm going, too.
So it's not out of your way.
Guess not.
Get in. That would have been bad if we hadn't picked her up. She would have been pissed at us later. She seems like kind of a bitch already. You chose to pick up the hitchhiker. That's fellow traveler. Maddie picked up the hitchhiker. That's something that in almost any game would be a mistake, but I bet you that was the right choice.
So we're both going to the same place, huh?
You know what's funny though? If it was a dude, I'd feel completely differently.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's not all that odd.
Or
as, you know, we're already pretty close.
A young dude.
I don't think
this is an old woman.
Anywhere else. So, did you say you were going to Garrett Manor for business, or?
I did not.
Not that that really should matter. She's got a gun.
So,
She can still shoot you.
Where are you from?
From?
Like, where do you live?
Paris. That's where I'm from, currently. Before that, I was from Amsterdam, Dublin, Milan, Los Angeles.
Wow.
And Oregon. Once upon a time.
That's cool. Hey, my mom's from Oregon. Well, one of them is. I always heard it was really nice. Or kind of a shithole, but like a really nice kind of shithole. I mean, I wouldn't know anyway because I've never been.
I've also never been to
I'm
Oregon.
a Big Apple girl.
I hear good
raised.
things.
Barely even made it north of 14th Street before going off to college.
Here in England?
No, Berlin, actually. Oh, I'm Maddie, by the way.
Linda. It's nice to meet you, Maddie.
Yeah, you too.
The hitchhiker introduced herself as Linda. The hitchhiker revealed to Maddie that her name was Linda and she was going to the same destination.
You might try to clonk me.
Clonk you? Alright, hold on a second. Certain choices you make have direct impact on the relationships between characters. Current status of each character relationship is displayed when you access the relationship screen. By selecting the character name, you can see the choices that impacted the relationship. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so... Linda. Oh, Linda's neutral. Okay, got it. Yeah. This is how most of those games work. I wanted to see this, though. So she's listed in the menu as Linda, but the thing seemed to indicate that her name wasn't Linda. She could have introduced her as... She could have introduced herself as someone else. Oh. There's a whole tab for the past. Are we going to be playing multiple characters in the past?
Sorry.
Okay, so what do you do for a living that takes you all over the place?
I'm a filmmaker. I travel a lot for film shoots and festivals.
Linda appreciates your interest.
All the other usual Hollywood bullshit.
Oh, wow. I heard that's a real tough kind of job to get.
Easy to get. Hard to keep.
Had to bury a few bodies, huh?
Well, I've had to work real hard to get where I am, but I'd be kidding myself if I didn't also acknowledge there isn't a certain amount of dumb luck to it.
Come on. You don't just dumb luck your way into a successful film career.
You'd be surprised. I never would have guessed this is what I'd end up doing with my life.
Sure. Definitely seems like the kind of thing you just end up doing.
What's that face? Linda is grateful you pulled over.
Hey, take a look.
So what do we... I guess we don't know what we're doing here yet. The title seems to indicate that there is a movie being made. The casting of Frank Stone. And there's like, see on the... Oh, you can't see it where you at, but the... Oh, Chapter 2. In the House of Darkness, Garrett Manor. Okay, so there's chapters. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and fix the last video. The title and stuff. Okay, that's alright. That's alright.
This place is definitely a little too,
On the nose?
I was gonna say a little too much like a horror movie.
Exactly.
Very horror movie.
Do we just knock, or...
I'm not sure.
Very Haunting of Hill House.
Doorbell. Maybe nobody's home.
This is definitely when I was told to get here.
Me too. Hello? Anybody home?
Don't do that.
It's a good rule of thumb to try every door.
No, you think?
This is one of the things I love about this series.
No way is it.
I have to assume that if we hadn't picked up Linda, all of this would be different.
Do we just go in?
This is one of the maybe the only series that's in that choose your own adventure format where the whole scenes really are different based on what your choices are.
And, here we go.
They are the best at that. They do that better than anyone else. The Telltale games don't do it the same as well. The Quantic Dream games don't do it as well. They're probably second. That's like Detroit Become Human, Beyond Two Souls, like those games.
Hello?
Let's take a look around.
Hello?
Look around and find Augustine Lieber. Oh, we're looking for her? Okay. That's just showing us the trinkets we've already found. No. I wanted to go around here. Can I spin her around and get her neck all twisted up too? Doesn't look like it. Good. Good, that's for the best. Stay on the first floor for now.
So, not this way then. This seems a bit more lively.
Okay, so my understanding now is when it gives that indicator with that thing up, that means that there's no turning back. So, because of that, I want to see what's upstairs first. And it gives that little coloration around the button. I believe that the tutorial implied, or that indicated that means it's a point of no return. See, like this one doesn't have that. This one doesn't have that, so I would assume then that I can open this door, or at least attempt to open it.
Really digging these creepy cottage core vibes.
And then I can come back, and I haven't done anything irreparable. Discovery. Bruno Stanford III Esquire, business connoisseur. Behind all good ideas is a plan. Behind all great ones is Stan. Oh, Stan as in Stanford?
Looking forward to doing business with you.
A.L.
That's today.
Looking forward to doing business. If you mean what you promise, I'm sure this evening will be worth both our while. See you on the 13th, and please call me Stan. Yes, got a good number for one of those British black cabs? My usual guy's indisposed, so to speak. That's shady. Okay. That's a hell of a business card.
I think we might not be the only ones here.
Well, I hope not. There's supposed to be people here, right?
Business connoisseur?
Yeah,
He's
that's
a snob about business?
yeah. That's like the most pretentious title on Earth, and even threw the Esquire in. Ms. Lieber, I'm writing to confirm that as per your instruction, I have asked the staff to take leave and vacate the grounds ahead of your visitors arriving. I recall hearing mention that your visitors are all collectors with a shared interest to yourself. If this is the case, would it not be preferable, even desirable, to keep one trusted staff member on hand to handle any precious items if required? I recommend myself for this duty, and do not consider it below my station, for I would relish the chance to glimpse and handle your precious items in the private reliquary should it be needed. I am only a short drive away if called upon, and you needn't concern yourself with discretion. In my 3 years of service as estate manager of Grant Manor, I have proven to be a model of reserve for probity? Probity? I don't know that word. And reliability. I await your response with keen anticipation. Your devoted servant, J.F. Grimes.
Hey, I think I figured out why there's no one here.
What?
Augustine Lieber requested her staff leave the place. A letter for the owner and from the estate's manager. It seems Miss Lieber is highly selective over who handles her precious items. What sort of business are her guests in for?
I think they must have forgot we were coming and went on a trip or something.
But the fire's going? I don't think so. Okay, go.
Do you play?
I'm about to find out.
A little.
Doesn't let me. Alright, now we can go back down and go through that door. But we did get some more information. That's good.
Ah, ladies. Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so...
Yeah, same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Maddie.
The business connoisseur.
Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown.
Madison
Big
Lexington.
Apple, the city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
Oh, that's interesting. So we've unlocked that.
Stan. That wouldn't be short for Stanford, would it?
I see my
What are those?
reputation precedes me.
What are those facial expressions?
Bruno Stanford III. That's your beck and call. But only if you call me Stan.
Oh, Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III. At your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
Sure.
Guys, something
Truly
else.
an honor. Truly.
The bun is, he's rocking the
I
man
didn't
bun.
realize you were, like...
He's really
famous,
going for it.
famous.
Fame is a construct, and I'm not.
Oh no, there I would beg to differ. Your modesty is only outweighed by your incredible body of work. Living and dying by the light of the moon, transcendent. Blood on the brain, mandatory. Forgotten flesh. I don't even know where to begin.
All right, okay.
Miss Castle, you are the quintessential countercultural cinematic icon of our times.
I appreciate the kind words. I just didn't expect them here.
Wow, so you're really the quintessential culture icon.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
Oh, no, I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host. Wherever they may
Yeah, this guy's a lot, man. I'm already exhausted.
I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
Objective, look around while waiting for Augustine.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading.
Oh my god, this
Nothing
guy.
illegal.
The Epic of Gilgamesh.
Obviously.
Tablet 5.
Bedtime reading.
The slaying of Humbaba. My friend Humbaba, guardian of the forest, grind up, kill, pulverize, and destroy him before the preeminent god Enlil hears, and the gods are full of rage at us. Enlil is in Nippur. Shamash is in Sippar. Erect an eternal monument proclaiming how Gilgamesh killed Humbaba. There are some things that are highlighted there, though. They fought. The threshold they demolished. The wall they impaired. As a unique one, thy mother bore the wild cow of the stall. Ninsun has exalted thy head above men, kingship over men. Okay. They tied together a raft. Enkidu stared at while Gilgamesh held the head of Humbaba. Annotation. Read carefully, Norman. Study close what Enkidu tells Gilgamesh. He saw beyond Humbaba's pleas for clemency. Recognized sparing the demon would undo our hero's righteously won victory, that only a violent demonstration would stir the watching gods. There is no room for mercy in the pursuit of glory. The heavens will not open for a champion that shows restraint. That's dangerous thinking. A book attempting to illustrate to Norman how acts of violence could be heroic. Yeah. That's what I got from that, too. Oh, no. That's a point of no return. Keep an eye on that, Nick. Alright, so I want to see what's back here first. Is this where I came through? Oh, it's locked. Well then, we only have one option.
Huh. Movie
Murder
poster
mill.
inside a cabinet.
Dare you enter
Interesting choice.
the murder mill.
Murder mill.
Pretty cool. I'd watch that movie.
Either of you heard of Murder Mill?
There's a lost horror movie called Murder Mill.
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
Holy
No.
Shinobi?
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like
What? Who?
the government. When they confiscated and
government?
destroyed every existing copy of the film,
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the
Just in
CIA
case
has got
what?
A secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
Does it? To know a bunch of garbage? That does make Linda cooler, though, that she works on horror movies. I figured it was just avant-garde bullshit.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Oh. Hello.
Ah, good.
Oh, this is
I see
Augustine.
You three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake,
It's
Madison.
gonna ask, is it gonna give me a choice?
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And
Yeah,
who are
okay.
you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
I thought Augustine was the lady in the robe in the
Nice to meet you,
60s.
Augustine.
Maybe she is.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
If they give us a choice, yeah. Well, so I have this rule with games like this that if it ever offers
Sure.
us drinking,
Yeah.
smoking, or
I'll
drugs, we
have
always take
whatever
it.
Stan's having.
Of course.
Just to mix things up.
And you?
You
No,
accepted Augustine's
I
offer
like
for a
it.
drink.
Never had a drink in my life. I don't plan on starting now.
Never, huh?
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet. Your drink.
Thanks.
You okay?
Yeah, no, it's nothing.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's
Oh.
in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there.
Oh, I
is
thought
the
maybe
only
she
surviving
drugged us
section
or
of film
something.
from the original
I thought that was her
chemical
hand.
celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur. Allegedly. Should be
I
worth
thought
a
she was
small
like just like a publisher or
So I'm
something,
told.
like a producer.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Maybe she was the
Damn
director.
it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
What?
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more?
Pain?
I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
Okay. What time is it?
We were so close.
Alright, let's stop there. Alright. We will see you on the next one. Appreciate you.